Hey guys, welcome to the Touchdown Table. I'm Ryan, that's Tyler, that's Jordan. And all I know is that we're doing a man-to-man mayhem video, and that's all I know, so Jordan's going to explain the rest.
We both don't know what's going on. We're going in this even more blind than you guys do because you saw the thumbnail. So Jordan, explain this game that we're about to be playing. Yeah, and this game is going to be pretty familiar to you guys. It's not the same one that we did last week. Last week we did one with quarterback cadences. I didn't plan it ahead. The announcers were saying quarterback's name, so there were some questions that were a lot easier than other ones. So this time I went and I did my research. I cut out some clips. I made sure they didn't give any hints away. Maybe there's like one or two that gives a small hint away, but that's kind of like a funny hint that it will give away if I remember correctly. But we are doing coach press conferences for this one. So you're going to hear all 32 coaches at their own press conferences. Most of them. 32?
Oh my gosh.
All 32.
Wow.
This is going to be a long one.
I might know like 3 off the top of my head.
No, I think they're easier than you think they will be.
I hope
play
you're right.
them all for you. Same scoring as last time.
Going into it, I don't know.
So scoring system from last time. I'll have an amount of time that let me restart that. So each video that I have is 10 seconds. Let's say these guys get it. One of them gets it in 3 seconds. Then they would get 7 points because 10 minus 3 is 7. I have to actually grab something to keep tally of that. So give me 1 second. Yeah, and while he's doing that, I think we can just express our confidence levels about this. Both of us really didn't have much idea this is going to be happening. Jordan told me it was something with coaches, but I feel like I'll like when I hear it, I'll be like, oh, I know, and I know I've listened to their press conferences before, but just in my head, I don't know if it's going to click.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too great. There's a couple I think I'll know really well, but I mean, I have my doubts, but I am 12-1 in this man-to-man mayhem series, so even if I...
But I'm 1-0 and the voice is 1.
There you go. That's actually a factor. Maybe this is...
Yeah, and I made these after last week's video. These are most of them, like I said, are week 1 of this year's press conferences, so maybe they'll say stuff, but I doubt they'll say anything that you'll be able to recognize. But just some background behind that. So without further ado, I actually don't think this is... recently. Maybe it is. But you guys ready? Yep.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay.
Wait, so we hitting the table again?
Oh yeah, you'll hit the table and then I'll figure out where it is. First video, maybe the volume won't be up, so if it doesn't start right away, and then I'll start it again. But ready? Here we go. Let's see if it actually works. It flipped on me. Yeah, it didn't start.
Utter silence.
Okay. At least I knew it was going to happen. So, that happened.
Technical difficulty.
Okay. Hold up here. Hang on here.
Won't even cut this.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Ready? Here we go.
Stopping a run, had trouble getting
Bill O'Brien.
Yeah. Ryan, that was
Wow, you just start him off with an easy one for him.
Yeah, well, you'll have your coach in here eventually.
Yeah, but he's from Chicago. I'm sure he'll know. Man.
Well, I gave Tyler the point.
I'll take it.
Come on.
Tyler, you should know Bill O'Brien interviews too, and I'm sure you're about to get pounded right after him, so you're about to get it.
Were you gonna say him?
Yeah, with him.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
That one I knew too because I've seen it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. This was a good day for us. Really good day that we were able to get through all of the stuff we needed to get through and come back.
Tyler?
Clean some things up.
Is that Pete Carroll?
It is Pete Carroll. You got that in 6 seconds. I'm counting in my head, so I'll try to keep the same beat.
Now that you say that, I'm like, oh
Yeah.
See, that's how it's gonna go. Fast.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna go.
Again.
Like I just have to like
I thought
picture
you were gonna get it.
heads
Yeah.
talking.
Okay, so
Okay.
this is like such a coaching set. It's such a really good day in practice today. Tyler, 4 points for you. Okay, next one. Here we go.
It's whether or not to give it to, the man in motion or give it to the halfback and our guys up front. Great job blocking, and so, it was their execution.
Tyler?
I'm just trying to put it right next to 1. So if I get it wrong, Ryan can't get it right.
Yeah, I think you got that at 9. So
I don't know. Kyle Shanahan?
it is not Kyle Shanahan. Ryan, you do have a guess.
I do have a guess.
Yeah, I'll give you. That's how the game will work. You'll get a guess. If someone else guesses, you have a chance to guess. So may as well just throw someone out there. This is a tough one.
Okay, Dan Quinn.
It's not Dan Quinn. It is. Let me play it again.
To give it to,
It's Matt LaFleur.
I was thinking about that. Their faces look similar.
They do. If Matt LaFleur was bald, then he'd probably look like Dan Quinn.
Talking about
What did you say again?
Kyle Shanahan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, also that too.
Yeah.
Look at him. They all look
I
the
was
same.
in the realm. I was.
Yeah. Okay, ready? Here we go. Next
Yeah.
one.
Okay. Well, I'll start with
Oh, that's Bill Belichick.
Oh my gosh, it
How
took
do
you way too long to get that one.
I
No.
don't know. The way you said okay, this
Yeah.
got me
I
off
was-
for a second.
That was 5 seconds, Tyler, so 5. 9 to 9. Here we go.
all right. So
Matt Nagy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Watch about
I'm
3
gonna give you 9.
conferences in
And-
the last 3 days.
Tyler, he starts basically all of his interviews with, all right, so.
He does,
And
yeah.
he talks about injuries.
All
I don't know
right.
what's he talking about
like I
this
said
one.
the other day, we came out pretty clean in regards to
Yeah.
I watched
so-
that one.
Yeah, I think I watched that one too. 18 to 9 so far, but this
We
game
both
could
got our
could
easy
change
one.
it.
Yeah.
I don't know how it was.
Now
Yeah.
we're on Uncharted 2.
All right, here we go.
Just making the point.
Tyler,
That's Kyle Shanahan.
it is not Kyle
What?
Shanahan. Ryan, you want to
Oh,
guess?
my
Now
God.
we're going to keep hearing it.
Keep going.
I feel like
I can look and see what it is.
stay out on the grass longer, practice outside longer.
This is.
Not
I don't
really.
feel good
I
about
know who
this.
it is. Ryan,
Is it Brian Flores?
it is not Brian Flores. Tyler, who do you think it is?
Well, I think I might have saw the logo on it,
Oh.
on the shirt, but that sounds like Bruce Arians.
It's not Bruce Arians.
Really?
It's It is. Well, Bruce Arians did coach the Cardinals. This is the current coach
Oh,
of the
it's
Cardinals.
Cliff
Really?
Kingsbury.
That is Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is good.
Listen to it one more time.
It's a one overtime tie, and I think just making the point.
See, after you're hearing it,
Yeah,
after you're
yeah.
like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's so obvious. Yeah.
No,
So
I mean,
I'm
they,
sitting
some of
here-
them have similar voices, but once you say it, it's like,
Yeah.
that's it.
All right, here we go with the next one.
Gotta finish the game better.
So Tyler knows this one quick.
That's
Wow.
Matt Patricia.
He's right at his Matt Patricia.
Well,
and
wow.
He has had a connection to Matt Patricia in his past. We do
Yes.
relate him to Matt Patricia. Tyler's up by 18. Let's just keep it going. And look at
I
his
know
beard.
that because Matt Patricia's been on the Pat McAfee show before.
There you go.
This is still him.
Certainly, we gotta.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go. Ready one? Ready one? Next one.
Great job by the team.
Ryan?
Is that Sean McVay?
It is Sean
Yes.
McVay. I'm glad you got that one that fast because that's such an obvious.
Yeah, that
one.
was. I
Yeah.
just didn't
keep
react
listening.
in time.
You know, to be able to get the win, that's
Yeah.
obviously what we wanted to be able
That's
to get
not
done.
really
I thought our offense.
This was after the Cowboys game as well.
That makes sense why I would say that too.
Absolutely. Next one. Here we go.
Everything they did, we thought we were ready for.
Yeah.
We got wide receiver.
Tyler?
Is this Bruce Arians?
You're right. It is Bruce Arians. And hold on. I think you got around. I'll give you 5 points for that one. So Tyler's up by 14, I believe.
Just throwing shots out in the dark.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna keep guessing the same coaches because those
Alright.
are the ones I
Hey.
listen to.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, how are you guys doing? Are you doing good?
Comment it down below how you doing right now.
All right, let's go on to the next one.
Obviously, you can hear. Well, you just can hear so much more.
Tyler.
That's Sean Payton.
It is Sean Payton.
Oh, nice one.
That's 4. Did you guys get it? I did because I'm looking at him. All right, next one.
Monday Night Football. We were excited about that.
Tyler.
That's Mike Tomlin.
It is Mike
Oh, nice.
Tomlin. Ryan.
I don't know. I'm not.
Right, then. Just
Regardless
listen.
of,
That's him.
you know, the game atmosphere.
I could
what
choke it.
have
I
you.
choked it
I
last
thought the
time.
guys brought energy. I
Oh,
thought
this is. Are we on the same one?
Yeah.
this is
Okay.
fine.
You confused me.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, here we go. The next one.
Told him it was an honor to coach him. Felt like we left that locker room before the game as a family.
I
feel
think,
like I know.
We
I
need
think
to
you.
stay a family when we leave it.
Yeah,
No one got it right.
Anyone want to guess or no?
Like this just for fun, right?
Yeah, you're not gonna get it.
I don't even know what I would guess, honestly.
AFC South.
Really?
Oh, is that
Doug Marone?
I was
Told him it was an honor to coach him. Felt like we left that locker room before the game as a
Mike
family.
Vrabel? Is that
It is Mike
We
Vrabel.
need to stay a
And by the
family
way, this is
when we
such
leave it.
a football quote. And I think that's after they lost last year in the playoffs. I think that's when it was from.
all right?
Just
What's the
about-
score
yeah,
check,
about-
just so we know?
I'll be up by 20 something.
Tyler is up by 26.
And how many coaches have they done so far?
I'm not quite sure. If I check, it might ruin things. So we'll just see.
Okay,
We still got a decent amount left, though. Here we go.
Okay.
Next one.
You know, Barry, we kind of moved on to this week. So, as far as you know,
Tyler?
Is that Brian Flores?
It is Brian Flores. That's, I think, around 6 points. Here you go. Next one. Ryan, pick up the pace here.
This is not my strength.
I gotta look at. I gotta watch the film. I mean, there was a couple things that
Such a football quote.
especially early in the game,
I don't know.
we just had
It's too late.
It's too late. What's your guess, though?
I was trying the method again. I'm just gonna throw out a name.
I'll
Doesn't even matter. Who is it?
Ryan, do you want to throw one out?
Or is it too late?
Kyle Shanahan.
It's not Kyle Shannon. Tyler, you don't want to throw one out?
I can.
I gotta look at.
It's
I
out of
gotta
the
watch
game.
the film. I mean,
Oh.
there was
By the time
a
he's got a tough
By the time this
voice to
video
remember.
comes out, he might not be a coach.
That's
so-
true.
especially early.
All right,
in the
next one. You
game.
ready? Yeah. All right, here we go.
Obviously, our players, both sides of the ball and special teams, I thought were solid. For a first game, listen, there were some good things that were done. Some great.
Tyler?
I did not get
I mean, it sounds familiar, so I hit it. But then I realized I already said Bruce Arians.
Yeah, it's not Bruce Arians.
I have
Um, So I would go with maybe then. I would actually no. I thought it was gonna be Bruce Arians. It sounded like.
Can I go for it?
Yeah,
now?
go for it.
Alright, I'm gonna say Andy Reid.
You're right. It is
No,
Andy
it
Reid.
is Andy
Unfortunately, you only get 1 point.
I'll take it. I need all I can
Yeah,
get.
it is. I'll play it again for you.
Obviously, our players.
I'm surprised you didn't get this one.
Both sides
Andy
of
Reid
the
has
ball
such a
and
distinct
special
voice.
teams, I thought
that
were
is
solid.
And you
Sure.
guessed Bruce Arians, who's another bigger guy. So I guess.
Yeah, then
They
big
just sound
guys
the same.
have
Yeah.
a similar voice.
That's not anything offensive. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, it's just something that's true.
No, it shouldn't
They're
be.
both big, and they tell you to. I mean, Andy Reid, he's told us he loves his cheeseburgers, and heck, so do I. Cheeseburgers are
I
good.
think we all do.
Yeah, absolutely. Next one. Here we go.
The biggest thing is just focusing on your next opponent. We're playing an opponent that won.
Ryan
Is that John Harbaugh?
is not John Harbaugh, although I could see where you got that from. It does kind of sound like him.
Go on.
Last week we're talking facing an opponent that is a good football team. So again, reality comes back.
I'm throwing out a guess, but I'll go with. I just lost my train of thought. I can't even think of his name. No. I completely lost my train of thought. No.
4. All right, Ryan, you want to take a guess?
I get another one?
Yeah, did you get 2 guesses?
I don't think
You get one guess. 'Cause
Yeah,
if he
one guess.
miss goes,
I don't
you
think
don't
that
want to guess.
works.
All right, here's the last second of it. Here we go.
The
Here, let's
biggest
do it
thing
again.
is just focusing on
This
your
is
next
Ron
opponent.
Rivera.
We're playing an opponent that
Oh.
won last week. We're talking
Yeah, he's got a voice that's not as recognizable as
I was thinking, yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right, so quick tally of the score. Ryan, you have 19. Tyler, you have 6. 18. 18. It's 9. Wait, no.
That's funny.
18. Yeah, 27 plus 5, 32 plus 4, 39 plus 8 is 47 plus 6 is 53. So 53 to 10.
10.
19.
I have a little more.
And 19. Yeah. My math was just really bad right there.
Yes.
I am pretty good at math, though. Tyler can attest to that. Here we go. Next one.
Okay, obviously we didn't play very well today. We couldn't get them off
This is after week
the
1.
field on third downs. We jumped off sides. And, 3
Tyler?
Is that Mike McCarthy?
Well, you got the first name right.
Oh.
But what, you
I-
did
okay.
that?
Yeah,
I know.
you shouldn't have done that, but now I have a guess.
All right,
Come
go.
on, you can't
This
do
isn't.
that.
This is incredibly cheap, but is it Mike Zimmer?
It is Mike Zimmer.
Okay,
No,
I feel
it's
bad
not
about
cheap.
that one.
You would have
but
got 2 points. I'm giving you 1.
That's fair because there's nothing I could have done, but that
If
was
he
not.
wins by 1 point,
Okay.
I'm not even going to be upset with myself because you have such a huge lead right
Yeah.
now that he should not be winning.
Well,
by
I don't know how
1
many
point.
coaches we are into this, but there's still time to come back.
The Falcons
Absolutely.
probably wouldn't even blow this one.
Yeah, true. All right, next one. Here we go.
He's earned that earned the opportunity throughout training camp, and that's why he's in there. But to be honest, we're trying to work as many of the different.
All right, you got it with 1 second left. Tyler, who do you think it is?
Doug Marone.
That's not Doug Marone. And you just said this dude's name last time. It's Mike McCarthy. Ryan,
Really?
I didn't give you the guess on that one.
No, okay.
But
I
yeah,
probably
it's-
would not have got it.
He's earned
Mike
that
McCarthy.
opportunity.
Should've gone with your instincts last round.
Yeah, I should have.
all right. Well, let's see if this one's Doug Marone. I actually don't know who it is. So let's go.
I don't
to
know
the
what Doug Marone
Me
sounds
neither.
like.
Me
Yeah.
neither, my team.
All right, let's go.
We can say whatever we want about the defense.
That's Sean Gruden.
Absolutely, it's John Gruden. Tyler with 9 points with that one. Ryan didn't even move.
I did not.
Let's keep
I'm
listening.
telling you, this is not my
Come
They
on,
got
man.
the stop when we needed it.
Knock on wood if you're with me.
Quarter defense, fourth quarter
pass rush is going to be a big part of winning in this league.
Just gotta love listening to John Gruden talk. All right. So next one, here we go. I'm not even gonna tell you the score because at this point it's very lopsided. Although it's usually not this lopsided. Usually it's the other way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Here we go.
I just, you see a guy who's very talented.
All right.
That sounds like Kyle Shanahan.
It is Kyle
I was
Shanahan.
actually going to say that.
I'll give you 7. All right, next one. Here we
He
go.
was on Chris Sims on button.
Of course. Here we go.
Well, it's to be expected, to some extent with the first game every year. But that's where the growth mindset comes in. We've got to go back and find out why things happen.
I have no idea.
Wait, I already ended. But if you guys want to throw out guesses, you can.
Well, it sounded young, so I would say Zach Taylor.
Well, you're right. He is young, but it's not Zach Taylor. And Ryan, since you can't get any points, you want to guess? He's young.
Kevin Stefanski.
No, you really like this team.
I like which? Oh, Sean McDermott.
It is Sean McDermott,
Okay.
and you don't hear him talk very much. Although he's a good coach, he just got the not just got the extension, but he got the extension this year, somewhat recently. So good for him.
Yeah,
Next
good
one.
for him.
All right, guys, I appreciate you. I was talking with the team a little bit afterwards. Make sure I checked on every player. So I'm sometimes slow out of the locker room, so I appreciate your patience. To start this off,
All right, that was a tough one.
Yeah.
Any of you guys have any guesses?
No guesses.
Nope.
All right, so this is Joe Judge. Let's just listen to
Oh,
that one
yeah.
more time.
Not getting
Yeah, no.
Let's listen to that one more time.
all right, guys, I appreciate you. I was talking with the team a little bit afterwards. Make sure I checked on every player. So
I just wanted to pause it for that because they lost this game. This was week 1, and who did they play week 1? I forgot already. Steelers. That's right. On Monday Night Football. Mike Tomlin was talking about earlier in this interview, and I just really like that quote after a loss to the Steelers on Monday Night Football. He just comes out and said he's talked to all of his players in the locker room, wanting to getting to know everyone personally. I know I'm cutting the video, but I really like that from Joe Judge. And although the Giants don't look like they're going to do good this year, Saquon Barkley is done for the season. I do respect Joe Judge and his mentality towards being good friends, but also being a harsh coach with all of his players. Now, with that being said, let's move on to next coach.
Workouts because we didn't have OTAs. I think, for a lot of people.
Tyler.
Is that Matt Rule?
It is Matt
Whoa,
Rule.
good one.
Yeah, I pulled out the college one for that. I was
Yeah.
waiting for Matt Rule too.
I had that. Like I was thinking.
I was waiting
I
for
knew it was
Matt
going to be
Rule,
one of
yeah.
them. Yeah, that was one of them.
All right, we're getting somewhat towards the end. We have maybe like 10 left. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I don't know if there was necessarily a adjustment. There was some chip that took on, but that's pretty normal stuff, Zach, for that stuff. So
Tyler?
I mean, you laughed at the beginning, so I'm just gonna guess it's Doug Marone.
It's not Doug Marone. You said this guy's name earlier, though.
Do I have any timer?
Yeah, you have 3 seconds.
Okay, I'll just go now.
Okay.
Kyle Shanahan.
It's not Kyle Shanahan. Listen to the rest of
Maybe
the audio.
Kyle Shanahan.
Oh,
Yeah, we already did. Yeah.
Going for broke.
he's good. When he can get outside.
It's our boy.
Oh, it's
Oh.
Dan Quinn.
It's Dan
I
Quinn.
think we both said
I don't know why he's our boy, but at this point he just is.
that. No, he's not our boy. There's a boy in the Falcons this week.
That's
So.
true. He's not our boy. No.
By this time, that game already happened.
That's
But,
true.
yeah.
And hopefully we're not upset with the outcome as Bears fans. Let's go to the next one. Here we go.
I think, first of all, it's something,
Can't finish a sentence.
Can't happen. I'd say.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, that is Doug Peterson.
Oh.
Listen to that again.
I think.
Now you hear it?
I think
Yeah.
First of all,
Yeah.
it's something
Yep, that's him. Yeah, it's Doug. All right, so no points for that one. Let's go to the next one.
Well, he dropped the ball. He's not the first guy.
Whoa.
Vic Fangio?
Yep. And
Oh,
did you
yeah.
get the hint from that one?
So he dropped the ball? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was, but I just know that because I've
So
watched
I'm not
plenty of
positive.
Vic Fangio interviews when he was the Bears defense coordinator.
Yeah, but I'm not positive that it's what it is. But I'm on Night Football. Jerry Jeudy had a drop, I think, that could have cost him the game, sort of, if I'm remembering correctly. So I think that's what he was talking about. So I thought maybe you'd get the context behind that. Not sure. All right,
No,
next
I
one. Here
get
we
it,
go.
but I just do the
As we
voice.
have a few left to go, and looks like Tyler's going to pull away with this thing. Let's try to speed him up a bit.
With some good information, and we're very pleased with the win. Thought the guys played really hard.
Ryan?
John Harbaugh?
It is John Harbaugh.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go. 4 points for Ryan. Let's go.
We're playing for pride at this point. Let's go. I'll take that.
All right, here we go. Next one. Ryan started off hot with 1 second one
Yeah,
on
'cause you
his
played
head
my
coach Bill
teams.
O'Brien, and then since then it's plummeted pretty badly. Let's go.
Just finished meeting with the team.
Tyler.
Oh.
Anthony Lynn.
It is Anthony.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I think if we haven't said.
I don't know. Anthony Lynn was the only one that I knew he hadn't said yet. All right, here we go. Ready? There's a few more we haven't said. Let's listen to him.
Not being detailed enough with our assignments, particularly in the first half. You look at the second half, left the points on the board there in the third quarter. We kicked field goals instead of scoring touchdowns.
Tyler, you said this guy's name earlier. Talking about young guys.
Oh, that's Zach Taylor.
It is Zach Taylor. Listen to it
Not
one more
being
time.
detailed enough with our assignments, particularly in the first half.
That's Zach. Hello, Zach. You don't hear many Zach
Hey,
Taylor
Zach.
interviews unless you're a Bengals fan, because
Yeah,
we haven't done too much recently to hear their interviews on the TV. All right, here we go. A few more.
Did a nice job. They beat us. They deserved to win.
That's deep.
They did a great job. They outcoached us, outplayed us.
Tyler.
I gotta think of who's left.
This is just what I thought of that's left. Kevin Stefanski.
It is Kevin Stefanski, coach of the Browns.
Did a lot of things.
This is such a football quote
Just
again.
outplayed us.
Okay.
We did a lot of things that
Wait, I missed it.
they did a great job. They outcoached us, outplayed us.
That is right there.
Yeah.
Which is not something
That was literally the only one I could think of.
Yeah.
That we
I don't know if we've said this person.
Yep. All right, here we go. Not sure how many are left. I think there's only a few.
You don't obviously.
Hey, can you get it?
Well, I don't know. I thought of someone else we haven't done yet.
Okay, who is
Doug
it?
Rohn.
Yay! Wow, that's
Finally.
loud audio. Wow, that's
Yeah.
loud.
That might be.
Yeah,
Wow.
Headphone, mine too.
Imagine
Headphone
that.
morning.
Yeah, but
Too late.
he's been throwing his name out the whole time, and finally, Doug is here. Let's keep
I don't want to
listening.
sit here and say, you feel
Is that
good.
the one
I
you were
mean, that
thinking
would
of?
be.
No.
Okay, well,
No matter what the voice was, I was gonna say Doug Rohn.
all right. Well, we got another one. Last one. Here we go.
Yeah, no, we never got quite into the rhythm there for maybe a variety of
Ryan,
reasons.
in your division.
We were having some success early.
You gave it away.
Yeah, but you're not going to
You
win.
won. It's Mike Vrabel, right? Yeah. It's not? It's not Mike Vrabel?
No, we did Mike.
We did Mike Vrabel?
Yes.
Are you sure? Who have we not? I could.
Frank Reich.
Okay. I thought I had Mike Vrabel in my head for a while.
Oh, yeah, we did him.
How many points did
He got 1 point. Okay.
Icing on the cake.
So that was. If you're watching this to watch them play, it was quite an embarrassment for Ryan's sake. But if you clicked in this video, then you might have been watching this just for your sake to see how fast you can get it. Maybe you can try to beat these two. That's why I would click on a video like this. If you just find this video randomly in your channel, in your feed, because maybe people like these types of videos, definitely subscribe to our channel. I know that's Tyler's usual thing to say, so I'll say it again. He'll definitely say it again, but if this is your first time watching this video, definitely subscribe to it. We'll have games like this and also a lot more football content. So continue to watch us for that. Subscribe to the channel. Put on your notifications because we produce some pretty good stuff here at the Touchdown Table. Yeah, we do. We're going to have a podcast coming up soon. I think our first one is going to come out in a couple of days from as this video is released. Yeah, these are my victory glasses. So we're let's just say I'm doing pretty good in Madman Mayhem videos. You can go watch our last one to see what happens in that one.
Maybe you'll win 2
Not a
more.
spoiler, but go ahead and watch that one. We did one for
These voices just aren't my strength.
cadences.
They are fun.
So make sure to go watch that and do what Jordan said. Subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell. Hit the like button if you like this video, even if you didn't do it anyways, because we would appreciate that. Yeah. Comment what score you got, if you calculated it, or just if you were better than us in general. Let us know if you like this type of video. We'll do more Mayhem videos, whether you like it or not. So with that, we'll get the points, 32, and then we'll see what happens. 36.
Oh, you probably got like 100.
44, 50, 59.
I didn't even
hey, if we get views, comments, and likes, because they like seeing me lose, I'll take that. I'll gladly take one for the team for this channel.
70, 78, 82, 83, 2. 83, final score. 18, 19, 20, 24, 83 to 24. A narrow victory by Tyler. Yeah, voices are just my thing, I guess.
Yep.
But do what I said earlier.
You like those recognizable voices, right?
Oh yeah.
There you go. There you go.
All right. It's like your favorite quality. Do what I said earlier. Make sure to subscribe, comment, and with that, we will see you guys later. See ya.